What is going on, family? Cribs here. Come on in, grab you a beverage, let's kick back, let's chill, and let's talk about some beard products here. I've got some good stuff here I want to tell you about. I've already unboxed it. I've already opened it due to the fact this is take two. I didn't have my microphone on the first time, guys, so we're just going to flow into it. I guess a little bit of practice never hurts anybody, right? But to anybody that is new here, this is your first time, welcome to my YouTube channel, Beard Swag. My name is Mike Cribbs. I'm known as Swag in the bearded community. I have an Instagram channel that is _BeardSwag_. This is basically a channel to where I buy products. I use products. The swag, Beard Swag, is beard, and swag, which is something we all get. The lids, you know, anything that is company related, washes, co-washes, oils, butters, balms, combs, hoodies, decal, I mean, everything that would be related, I want to share with you. So maybe you haven't heard of something or a company before, or maybe you haven't heard of a product or my spin on it, and maybe you want to go on a venture and get some of this stuff. Because I love to support these small batch companies that are working full time and then coming home and then spending their weekends or late nights building these products and trying to do this full time. Entrepreneurship. It's what this country is founded on, and I love that. Patriotism. God, family, honor, country. That's what this channel's about. If you're into that and you want to become part of the Swag family, right down below there is a subscribe button. There is a reminder bell, there is a thumbs up, and then there's a share button. If you haven't already, and you would please, go ahead and hit those buttons and help me get to other people, other bearded men that may want to see what I got to say. But anyways, we're going to get into some stank here. Stank Nation. Ood Stank Nation. No ood today, but that's what I'm kind of about. I am the ambassador of ood. So, company that we are going to talk about today, Chesapeake Beard and Grooming. Kind of a controversial, I guess you could say, kind of a company because of Gary, which is a dear friend of mine, which is not going to sway this at all. If his friendship swayed me at all in the way that I represented the products to you guys, he'd probably unfriend me and not wanting to do with me because I'd be a liar. And this is a channel, truth, transparency. It's what I think, how I love it, and to be totally upfront and truthful and transparent, I do have an affiliate code or an ambassador code, I guess you could say, that I'm going to have linked down below that helps me out, make a little bit of cheddar that I can maybe get some more of these products from him because I've bought in all of these. These are all purchased by me. But let me get into the first one I want to tell you about. The code is family10 if you want to use it and help your boy out and save a little bit of money. French Crush. The Raya Strong Project. I just want to have a moment of silence. This sweet young lady is no longer with us. She is in heaven with our Father. All of the proceeds from French Crush, they have the oil, they have the clothing line as well. All of the proceeds, 100%, go to the family to help. And I bought this, I think, for $20, and then I donated some more. That's what this community is all about, and that's why I love Gary, and that's why I love supporting Gary, and I really know truth of integrity and character and seeing a man's heart, not by the things that he says, but by the actions that he takes. So his son, Kellen, is the one that came up with this to support Araya. It is a candy, bubble gummy, wonderful, innocent, that's what I'm going to say. It's an innocent scent profile, and I love it, and I'm going to wear this probably at nighttime in honor of this young lady. So, family, I'm sorry for your loss. But go over onto the website, the Araya Strong Project, and donate if you would. That would be amazing. Second thing I've got, that I purchased is Irish Blue. This is a Irish oatmeal stout and blueberry. Simple, but one of my favorites. I have the Vitality right there, somewhere in there. And this whole shelf is going to be full by the end of this, so don't go anywhere, family. I've got enough that I'm going to almost get it over to here. So this is going in. That's what I got in today. I put this in on my first video, so I got this in the Vitality in, and it is amazing. I love this scent profile. That oatmeal, that stout mixed in with that blueberry, my mouth is watering, and that is going to be the theme of this review, is how Chesapeake, not just how good the products are for your grooming and your hair and your skin, your beard hair and the softness, but also the scent profiles, the simplicity and the complexity and what it does. My mouth is just watering talking about it. So I got the oil. There is some more that I got here. I went over the Uriah, God bless her, and the Irish Blue. Now I'm going to go over the summer series that I heard so lot about, and the scent profiles of the fresh and the fruity and the clean and the crisp just blew me away to the point I had to get it. First one is the Pineade, which is a pineapple. Let me see. And it's got like razors behind it, so I don't know if that's supposed to be. I couldn't find any of the scent profiles on his website. But Pineade may be, I don't know, tell me. It looks like razors, straight razors in the background. So is this a take on maybe a pineapple barbershop scent? So refreshing. So fruit, citrus intoxication, I'm telling you right now. I got it in the oil, which is 1 ounce, and then I also got it in the Vitality. But I'm not going to. And I'm going to get into the ingredients on how this Vitality is so simple, but works so well. Next one that is in this series of 3 is Quenched. Now this is a really bright lemon. So good, guys. I hope your mouth is watering because it is so fresh. This is a fresh lemon. There's other things in there too, but I'm just telling you, it's just a mouth-watering pleasure of intoxication that I could get into. And I also got it in the Vitality. This is going to be a night. I don't care about summery scents. I really have enjoyed these citrus scents, these fresh, clean scent profiles. So that's number 2 on the list. Now we're going to go into the Squeezed, which is, I do believe, pink lemonade, which I love pink lemonade. One of my favorite drinks. Except it gives me heartburn, but I don't care about that. Ah, yeah, pink lemonade. It's kind of like the Quenched, but it has a different kind of a kick to it. It's more of a sweet instead of that tart kind of a smell. Amazing. My Lord. And then I also got it in the Vitality. The Vitality and his butter are different. They're both amazing, but this Vitality, something about it is just amazing. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Watch this, family. Oh, so creamy. You talk about meltdown immediately. Oh, it is amazing. Same scent profile. Matches perfectly. Beard oils are $17.50 for a 1 ounce. His beard butter is $17.98 for a 2 ounce. The Restoration butter is $19.98 for a 2.5 ounce. The beard wash, which let me grab that. Oh, my Lord. So I forgot to get that back down here for you, family. I'll talk to that in here in just a second. It's $24.13 for an 8 ounce, and it goes perfectly. It will go perfectly because I haven't used this yet with the Ultra. His Ultra conditioner is amazing. I haven't got it. It's always in and it's always out. That's how good it is, family. He has supplements, which I don't have any. I haven't used any. He's got balms, which I think I have. No, I don't have any of his balms either. He's got hair care for like pomade for your hair, which I may end up getting into because I like to style my hair a little bit during the day. I don't wear really hats during the summertime at work. Conditioners, co-washes, washes. That's where we're at. Now I want to talk about his limited edition Scent of the Month Club, which I think he just started, and I got the first one. Well, not the first one, but the first one that he came out with, which is called Distorted. Look at that label. Let me get my head out of the way. Kind of matches my microphone here. Got the skulls in the back, got the heavy metal, rock on, eyeball. Very cool. I love these white bottles too. Oh yeah, that's nice. They're not the dropper tops, but the restrictor tops. Comes out great. This is a Colonia Deep Rich. Sweet. Gosh dang, that is good. It's going to be a good one to wear. Scent of the Month Club. Get on it. And then I got it in the butter. The beer butter, which is a 2 ounce, which is cool. Little plastic tip tub. And here's where you're going to see the difference between the butter. You can see that. It's a little different consistency, but it's still good. Let me just show you. Still smooth. Still conditioning. Gone. You got a little bit of the, I guess, shea butter, you could say, or some of the ingredients smell inside of there, which you don't get with the Restoration. The Restoration has none of that. It's all just scent profile. But that's okay. I don't mind that at all. It kind of adds a little bit of a different twang to it, or a little different kick. And he's coming out with a new one, which is going to be his September, which is the Cheshire. And I have actually got this description down for you. Sorry, I don't have it on the Distorted, but you may not. If you haven't already got it, you're probably not going to. September Cheshire is crisp, clean, fresh cologne. The scent profile is crisp, ocean mist, fiery orange embers, and Colobolo wood. Never heard of that, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'll have let me see, my experience with Gary from the very first time, and I'll have one of the, I guess you could say links or tags, or the little circle up above that'll pop up right now, of a company, my first time dealing with Gary, and how we dealt with each other and how we got to the way things should work. And it's the reason that I dove into Chesapeake again. It was just a great experience, but you'll see that. Watch the video if you haven't already. And then his signs. He has family that has signs that they've got a machine that they will cut out any logo you want, and I've got one coming, and they're big. It's going to be of the Beard Swag logo with "What is going on, family?" Cribs here down below, a round sign. I'll have a picture of the one that he's got linked on his website that you can order right there, so you can see it. Your boy's got one coming. I've actually got 2 different signs coming, and I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I'll figure it out. I can't take away the love, because love is the greatest thing. But I think I've talked about everything. I think I've talked about truth and transparency. I'll tell you, another thing that happened to me yesterday, which was Friday. I've been having a really rough time at work. I mean, just outside interference coming into me and really stressing me out with a day-to-day struggle of being in a dealership and dealing with the public and dealing with the ton of people that you work with every day. We all have some problems. We all get mad. We all get frustrated. And I got down on my hands and knees and I prayed to God that he would help me out. I asked my wife to pray for me because that's what you do. You pray for things to come in and God to come in and quit trying to control things by yourself. But what happened is God gave me kind of a peace yesterday over. I have a Friday morning Bible study at work. And it was great. We got to talk. I got some inner peace. And then guess what happened? You've all heard of a brother named Juice or Emo, right? From Portland. I get a phone call yesterday that he's in La Grande. It's Safeway buying sandwiches. And I begged him to come by and see me. And guess who showed up? I'll have a photo of Emo and your boy Cribs here. Getting to hug each other, getting to love each other. And that's what's great about this community. We get to sit here and watch each other. You know, we watch talking heads. We talk these beard products. But the reality of it is we are real people. And I'm the same cat right here as I am in the real world. So, and I see that with Emo too. I see that with Gary too. I see that with a lot of the brothers. But getting to actually hug and love, we embraced in such a great hug that I knew it was real, and it was so honoring to meet him and his family. We were only together for 5 minutes, and then he had to get back on the road again. But what a blessing from God. He answered my prayer. So I'm going to leave that with you, family. I love you and I'm proud of you. I hope you've enjoyed this little stat. Go ahead and leave some comments below if you've got any of these scent profiles, what you think about Gary, your experiences with Chesapeake, so the family can know the good, the bad, be transparent, be honest. And I love you, and I'm proud of you. Go ask somebody for forgiveness. Go give somebody forgiveness. 1 foot in front of the other, 1 day at a time. Make moves. Don't make excuses. Family, Cribs is out. Have a great weekend.